Hey everyone, welcome back to another review. It is a crazy hot and humid day here in San Diego. Way more humid than normal, so hopefully this beer will be nice and refreshing. I've been doing some yard work. I already got it poured out. Pyramid sent me their one of their latest releases, Coast Day Dry-Hop Lager, 5.3%. Always welcome more lager, especially if they're on the hoppy side. This one pours out pretty hazy. I mean, that's not that terribly different from Hefeweizen in color and I mean just the beer color and head color. Let's get the aroma on it. It's got a lot of citrus. It's got a nice fruitiness in there. Looks like a blueberry, blackberry kind of. Maybe not blackberry, but earthy floral note in there. They did tell me the hops on this. I couldn't remember them all, so I had to look up this email. So it's a blend of Nugget, Liberty, and Mount Hood. So like old school Pacific Northwest hops. And then they dry hop an experimental hop 9326. Not familiar with that one. And then along with Centennial. So that's what they're doing with this. So yeah, it's like old school kind of Pacific Northwest lager meets a little brighter, fruitier, a little more citrusy notes. Malt-wise, kind of bready, crackery with like a hint of caramel to it. So let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, it's on the hazy side, so it's not super crisp, but yeah, it's hitting the spot right now. Follows the aroma pretty well. Maybe a little lighter malt character on the flavor than on the aroma, because getting a little bit of like caramel notes. The malt character is a little more bready, crackery kind of character to it. It's fairly dry. There is a bit of it's not like a super light mouthfeel. Midway through, you start to pick up like a little more malt heft to it. Almost like kind of like a honey malt-ish kind of sweetness. It doesn't quite go, kind of light caramel, sort of honey note right midway through. The dog wants to join in the review here. Yeah, earthy floral finish. I sort of like midway through with the malt kind of comes up. It's kind of when I get that fruity character. Bit of like an orange rind to it, so not like a super sweet orange, kind of a semi-sweet orange note. There's that berry in there. This kind of generic berry character, more. Not towards like a red berry necessarily, more of kind of blueberry, kind of like a darker berry note to it. Yeah, I'm crushing this down, 5.3%. Super drinkable, crushable. Oh, and if you didn't notice, it comes in the 19.2 ounce can. These are kind of what I think of as like the new bombers as cans become more and more popular. You got these big, huge 19.2 ounces. So this is a normal 12 ounce koozie, and you kind of need 2 koozies for these cans. So yeah, this is a nice beer. I maybe wish it was like filtered a bit more to make it a little crisper, but other than that, easy drinking beer. It's got some kind of new school meets old school hop flavor to it that keeps it interesting and sort of unique among today's beers, especially this type of lager, which they're definitely not going traditional. Definitely more American flair to it, which I like. We'd like to see more of these beers made by brewers out there. So that's going to wrap this one up. Until next time, cheers.